Guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I just want to say a thank you to all the new subscribers that have been popping up out of nowhere, and all my love to those of you that come back day after day after day after day. I've got some really loyal subscribers here, and you don't go unnoticed, just so you know. This video was suggested. It's Glenda Sully, the day after Thanksgiving. Shall we jump in? Really? You had to set the camera up to record you huffing and puffing and walking that short distance. So we know you've already done it once. Do these people think we're stupid? I thought Lardy had brown eyes. Wow. I keep pressing the wrong thing because I've downloaded it, and the only way I can get it to play is to press the button, but I'm used to just pressing anyway.
Hey guys, this is me the day after Thanksgiving. I started at 8 o'clock in the morning, yesterday morning. I had to go to the store and pick up some last minute things that I needed so that I could bake and cook. Then I spent about 8 hours in the kitchen cooking. I wasn't able to film while I was cooking. I just had to go from one thing to another, to another, to another.
If there isn't video evidence, we don't believe it happened. Aren't most people in the kitchen from 8 o'clock to whenever, when they're hosting Thanksgiving? I know it's a huge deal over there. It's not like you're reinventing the wheel, Glenda. Everybody does it. Wrong place.
And then Jill and I realized about noon that we still didn't have enough food for our guests and for us and her family. So I whipped out a dozen eggs and boiled them and made deviled eggs. And then I had some frozen broccoli and Brussels sprouts, and then I took some fresh onions and carrots and made a roasted vegetable dish. But apparently I was on my right foot, my right leg, my right foot for too long. And now
we didn't have enough food for the guests. Thanksgiving comes round once a year, like Christmas, and most people plan for it. And why do I not believe that you didn't have enough food?
I can't put any pressure on my right ankle. My right ankle is the one that I broke all 3 bones when I was in a car crash about 20 years ago when I lived in Pensacola, Florida. So I reckon.
Why are we dragging up a 20-year-old injury? I'm trying to figure out what that is on the side of her nose. Is that always there? Or has she tried to put brown makeup on to make her eyes look worse, and she's got some on her nose and didn't notice? Those of you that know this lady way better than I do, you'll know.
I just was on it too many hours yesterday, and I went to get out of bed this morning and could not put any weight on it. Luckily, I still have my cane in bed with me because I use it when I do my physical exercises for my right shoulder. So I was able to get into the shower, and I got a lot of hot water on my right ankle to where I can at least use my cane to get around today. And right now, I'm getting ready to go to physical therapy. It's at 2:40, so I got to get going, but let me show y'all the mess I have in the kitchen. Oh, Lordy, I got to come home and clean all of this up. I couldn't even get the dishes washed yesterday, y'all. I just, cooked one thing after another, and just pile the dishes up in the sink, and I got to put my flour back in the Ziploc bag and put my sugar in the canister and my yellow cornmeal in the canister. So
what is it with narcs that they feel like they need to go into minute detail of what they're doing? All you had to do was show that and say, I've got to tidy this up. Oh, I need to put my flour back in a thing, and I need to put this back in a thing. And is anyone really interested in that?
when I get back from physical therapy, that's what I'm going to have to do. Y'all, it's really difficult getting old, ain't it? In your brain, you think you're still young, you think you're still in your 30s or 40s, and you can just do and go like you used to, only to realize that your physical body does not have those capabilities anymore. So I hope everybody had a very good Thanksgiving. I wasn't hurting too bad. Yesterday, when I went to eat, I took
another wasn't. Obviously a southern thing, isn't it? But it's more difficult to say wasn't than wasn't. That's what I don't understand.
2 Tylenol and lay down before I went. So I was able to enjoy the celebration, and I want to thank all of you for watching my Thanksgiving dinner video. And again, I apologize that I was not able to make any of the recipes on camera, but some of y'all have asked me about the corn dip recipe.
Why do I get the feeling that she didn't do any cooking? That somebody else did it for her? If I sound half asleep, it's because I am. I forgot to take my tablets last night going to bed. And they say, take them as soon as you can when you remember if you've missed them. But they help me go to sleep, sort of, the amitriptylines. And now they're knocking me out. I need to do something to wake myself up.
I will leave the link in the description box below. I got it from Becky's channel over at Acre Homestead. She's such a beautiful young woman and so talented and so intelligent when it comes to cooking. So I will leave that. She calls it cracked corn dip because she says once you stop eating it, you can't stop, like smoking crack, I reckon. So anyway, I'm exhausted, but I got to go to physical therapy, y'all. I can't not go. So I hope that even though this is not a happy-go-lucky video, that you will still give a thumbs up and share. And if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and become a part of my YouTube family. God bless all of you, and have a great weekend, guys. I will talk to you later, and y'all just keep on coming back. Bye.
I don't know what to say. It's like she's playing a caricature of herself. Very strange. I've got another video that someone suggested, so I'll do that, and that'll go up in another few days, hopefully. Oh, these tablets have really knocked me sideways. I debated taking them because I know what they do, but they say you should, so fucking sleep talking now. If you got to the end with me, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.